Hey guys, welcome back to TVA Summit. My name is Scott Copperthwaite. Summit Sunrise Live on Friday, September 1st. Is that right?
How is
Do I
it
have
September
that right,
1st?
Nora?
I think you do.
One of the things we like to do here at TVA is feature all the best things in Summit County, whether it's dining or activities. Town of Frisco, top of the list. Nora, how are you doing?
Good, how are you doing
Happy
this
Friday,
morning?
happy Labor Day weekend.
Happy Labor Day weekend.
Who's this?
This is Fred. He hasn't been on in a while, so when we
Right.
got here this morning, he launched out of the car and ran upstairs.
You mean Frisco Freddy?
This is
That we
Frisco
keep
Freddy.
hearing about on social media? That's Frisco. What's
This
up,
is him.
Freddy? What's up, buddy? How you doing, baby? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Now, good to have you on board. Okay, Frisco's been so fun this summer. I mean, I've just
Yeah.
had an absolute blast. I really mean that. I've been out there every weekend,
Great.
just tons of stuff happening every weekend. Give us a highlight of what's coming up this weekend. I know we're in a little bit of a pause this weekend with the Labor Day stuff, right?
We are. I mean, of course, Frisco, we have so many events. This weekend
Right.
is the one weekend we do not have an event going on.
Taking it a tiny bit easy.
Yeah, but there's still so much to do.
Yep.
And if you're in town, you haven't been here before, you're wondering what to do,
Right.
Frisco Information Center on the corner of 3rd and Main is a great place to go
Yep.
and find out
Pop in there.
where to eat,
Right. What
where
to
to
do.
bike, where to hike.
Well-
Fred loves it because they have a jar of treats in there, so they
What?
are dog friendly.
What?
Yeah, it's one of
Go
his
Fred.
favorite places to go. He cannot walk past it without going in.
Okay.
So stop in, get your dog a treat, find out about where to go, hike, bike,
Yep,
and
hike,
enjoy.
bike, all kinds of great rentals too. So if you don't have a
Yeah.
bike or don't have you can rent that stuff. There's the Frisco Adventure Park
Yep,
right down the road, super easy to get to.
exactly.
That's free. There's a great skateboarding park there. That's a blast.
Yes.
I think one of the cool things that I was reading about, I'm interested, we were just talking about it, is that the marina is starting to sell off canoes,
Yes.
kayaks, paddle boards.
Yeah, they are. It's incredible. They're selling their entire rental fleet. So if you have a reservation, you go out there, you're stand-up paddleboarding, you're kayaking, you're canoeing, and you're like, this is really fun. I would like to do this all the time.
Right.
You can buy your own boat.
Well, what's so cool,
and-
if you're a local in Summit County here, right, and you've
Yeah.
been thinking about one of these, great time to pick one up. If you're
Yeah.
visiting, same thing, great time
Yeah.
to pick one up. And I think the best way to do that is just go walk over to the marina and tell them, hey, I saw it
Yeah.
on TVA. Tell me how I can work a deal with you guys.
Yeah, Frisco Fred told me all
Frisco
about
Fred sent me, right?
the rental fleet here, and Fred loves boating.
Right, that was a big yawn. Are we boring them? Are we not moving fast enough here, Nora?
Yes, he likes going out on the pontoons and not
That's
so
great.
much a fan of the speedboats, but he likes getting out there on the
Oh,
lake as
man.
well. So
That's a fun time. Now, Fall Fest is coming up next weekend, right?
Next
Tell us
weekend.
about that.
next weekend we have Fall Fest. So this features Flavors of Frisco,
Okay.
which is a lot of our local restaurants come out and they have small samplings of their foods that they
Right.
sell
You
in
can
their
check
restaurants.
out all kinds of stuff, right?
Yes, and then there's also, in conjunction with that, we have the Meet the Artist Art Show,
Right,
which
okay.
is put on by the Summit County Artist Coalition.
Okay.
And there's about 30 local artists who will be out there selling all their stuff, and this is a great place to buy locally made art. You can start your art collection. It's a really easy entry point into getting a few things to put up in your apartment, your condo, your
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
But then they also have higher end and nicer things as well. So
Right.
great art, great gifts. Come out, support your local artists because they are so important to our community. And and
Fred, he's like, oh, we're talking about art. I don't know.
he's going to
Yeah,
sleep.
let's get back to the adventure park, right? He's probably more interested in
Yeah.
that. And the treats.
Yeah, and
He wants to
the
talk about
hiking and the
treats.
treats. He wants to know
No,
all
but I
about
love what you
that.
said about the art because art can be a little bit intimidating. This is
Yes.
such an accessible way for people to come check it out, maybe buy a piece or two and start their art collection.
Yes,
That's a great
exactly.
thing to do. So the marina open for business. I know the weather's a little bit crazy today. The clouds kind of appeared, then they stopped. Now they're back in.
Yeah,
but
but-
nonetheless, the marina's open and the weekend's supposed to be just amazing is what our
Yes.
forecast keeps saying.
Yes, you're right. The forecast for this weekend is incredible.
Incredible, right.
Great weather.
Right.
Island Grill is their last weekend for being open. So
What?
just go hang out at the marina.
Okay.
It's such a good time.
I'm going to go buy Fred a beer over there later.
He might be there later. But yeah, it's a great time. Rent a boat, get
Okay.
out on the water, go have a cocktail afterwards.
Right.
And
And best location if people want to get information on rentals, they're thinking about doing that. Website is
townoffrisco.com.
Okay, simple
All
as
things
that.
Frisco,
Townoffrisco.
townoffrisco.com. You can
That
link to
sounds good.
all kinds of information.
okay. Well, it's
through
been a great summer. It continues. Fantastic Labor Day weekend in Frisco. And again, Frisco is so accessible. Just if you want to cruise up and down Main Street even and cruise around, it's just a blast.
Yes.
Okay,
is,
sounds
of
great,
course.
Nora. Thanks so
Always
much
a
for
good
coming in. We
time.
got watching when you were just looking at this a second ago,
I know.
right?
This
is
looks
a
so
Goal
cool.
Zero USB power charger and a rock out speaker, so you can crank it up and do some dancing with Frisco Freddy. And putting a shot of it up there on the screen. And then that Yeti Rambler 20-ounce tumbler, and that keeps your stuff hot or cold, depending
Yeah.
on what kind of mood you're in, right? Watch when is coming up. Stay tight. Town of Frisco, thanks so much for coming in, Nora. We'll see you again real
Thank you.
soon, and see you over there for a beer later on.
Yeah,
Okay,
can't wait.
sounds good. TV8, we're going to take a quick break. Be right back.